Last time, we Google translated popular copypastas that made their waves on the internet. And today, we'll take it a step further. Today we're Google translating most of my channel and we'll implement the changes as we go. So let's get started. So before we make any changes, I think it's important that you get familiarized with the original way this channel was set up. I'll give you a few more minutes to look at the setup here before we proceed. You got it? Good. Now let's start making those changes. The most important part of my channel we're gonna start with is the banner, which says, "Subscribe you saucy vodka." Keep in mind that this banner was created in 2020, so the humor might be outdated here, so that is why I wanted to make a change so that it makes sense in the modern year. So now, I present you, click the club button. I'm not really necessarily sure what the club button could necessarily mean. It could mean joining the community, which, by the way, you should. Or maybe you'll join the club I formed on this channel, which I don't yet have a name for because I just decided that we had a club right now. Trust me, I'll work on the name and tell you what it is. Next is my channel name. I will most likely not change that considering that I still want people to be able to find my content. But it's still fun to consider what the Google translated name is. It's Come On. And to pair perfectly with that name, I have chosen the avatar that would also go with it. Here it is. It's the expression of disappointment losing. Are we really doing this? It's also the same face my editor made today when he found out this was my idea for today's video. But enough about him, what about the channel handle? It's Grim470. And that's in desperate need of change. So the new handle is now the maximum price is €4,700. But there's a slight problem with this. This is 32 characters long. Handles can only go up to 30 characters. So I thought of a solution. My new handle will be 4,700_euros. And as for my channel description, it's a spin on Beth Annual and Andy's catchphrase, the being, gamers, welcome to my boulders. Our new translated channel description will be, my heart is dreaming. That's actually a pretty good one. But wait, we're not done. I have a second channel to do this with as well. I'm not even gonna show you the current format for the second channel, we'll just go into it completely blind. Our current channel name is Dr. Boer. And nobody says Boer in the Big 26. So this is why its new name will be My Brother is a Doctor. We'll shorten this to Brother Doctor. And for the avatar, I was originally gonna change it to Preston from Toon Turf since he's Riggy's brother and is also a doctor. But I couldn't really find any images that would work for the avatar. So I went with Sheldon Cooper's Halloween costume in The Big Bang Theory as the avatar. As for the handle, it's diagnosed with Boer, which also needs to change. So our new handle will be effort. That might be a little too short, so the handle will actually be effort-67. I'm so terribly sorry for that name. I used the dash instead of an underscore to differentiate the handles between the two channels. And finally, our channel description, which is, I'm Dr. Boer and you're diagnosed with Boer moment. Our new description will be, Doctor, I'm here. Brang, I'm here. Who is Bran? I'm not at all familiar with who this Bran character is. But whatever. It's a second channel's description now. Now that both channels are translated, I'm going to leave 4 forms in the description of this video. You will use each form for each of my channel assets, giving me a new banner, a new handle, a new description, and, for my second channel, a new channel name. So make sure you go into the forms and suggest all of those when you're done with this video. And for fun, I'll pick which one I'll use for each randomly using a random number generator. I will be expecting 30 responses, so as soon as I get those then I will proceed with the video. I will make it momentarily. As for now, thanks for watching and let's see what you guys come up with.